What's going on, guys? So the reason I am filming right now is because of this truck that's in front of me. Looks to be a 2017 or 2018 Chevy Silverado. It's Duramax because it has the front ram air on it. But it's hauling 2 horse trailers. Now, neither trailer is that long. They're both relatively short trailers. But every time this truck changes lanes or moves, those trailers cause that truck a significant amount of sway. I mean, I don't know if you can see it in the video here, but just going straight, there's a lot of sway with both of these trailers. And I'm sure they're probably brand new trailers and they're being delivered. Looks like the plates are from Arkansas. But it definitely does not look like a safe towing setup. And it is a 3500 heavy-duty model single rear-wheel truck. But it just goes to show how you may have a truck that has all the weight specifications you need to tow a trailer, or trailers in this case, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen safely. Another thing to note is wherever they're coming from, the weather may have been okay. However, coming into this part of Texas, we've just been hit with some pretty heavy thunderstorms and downpours, and it makes driving conditions that much worse. So a lot of folks that haul trailers, whether it's a fifth wheel, whether it's a travel trailer, whether it's a gooseneck or a utility trailer, you generally plan your trip considering weather. You believe that weather's going to be an important factor, and you try to leave when there's good weather. But that doesn't always mean that it's going to stay that way. It doesn't always mean that you're always going to have great weather. So when I make these videos and I talk about towing safety, especially in regards to sway when towing travel trailers, which is essentially a large wall, and a lot of folks reply and say, I have this specific truck and I haul this huge travel trailer with no problems whatsoever, or they basically make the claim that they bought a truck because the tow specifications of that truck are very close to the type of trailer they're buying, right? So they buy an F-150 and it has a 9,800 pound maximum tow capacity, and they hook it to a 9,000 pound trailer because they believe that the numbers are so close and they have a little bit of overkill. They don't pay attention to the fact that oftentimes the trailer they're connecting to their truck isn't necessarily what that truck was tested with. That a 9,000 pound flat utility trailer is going to have a completely different trailering profile than a 9,000 pound 36 foot long travel trailer. So a lot of people get so fixated on the numbers that they think as long as whatever I'm towing falls under the maximum numbers my truck is rated at, I should be completely fine. And that is absolutely not the case. That is 100% false. And if there's one thing I hope my channel has helped with, it's to inform people that just because your truck is rated at a certain number does not mean that your truck is designed to haul that type of trailer or that type of weight or that type of profile, configuration, height, width, style of trailer through all conditions. Ideally, if you have hardly any wind, you're not traveling upgrade or downgrade, you don't have to deal with weather, then your truck could pretty much haul just about anything as long as it was safely connected. However, the minute you take environmental factors into account and you take weather changes, wind shifts, tires, axles, alignment, hitching, all the different things, weight and balance, where you put the weight, how you've set up your trailer and truck, all those different factors play into towing safely. And this Silverado is about to pass me again, and those trailers are all over the place. I honestly would not feel safe hauling those trailers. If this truck changes lanes, which it might do, you'll probably see what I'm talking about. But even going straight, it's having a hard time controlling those trailers. And with the mild crosswind we have right now, it's going to make towing that setup even more difficult, because the rearmost trailer, or the second trailer, is going to try to induce sway on the first trailer, which is going to really emphasize that sway on the truck. So it's just, again, just not a very safe setup. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to make a short video, talk about it. Hopefully, wherever they're going, they're going to get there safe. I am not the type of person that wants to witness a catastrophic failure. I know in YouTube land it is very, very popular for people to see, you know, catastrophic accidents that occur because of somebody towing something incorrectly or problems that happen. I'd prefer people get everywhere they're going safe. You know, I think from an observation perspective, people like to see things break. But when it's happening to them, it can be very scary, it can be terrifying, and it can ruin your day, your week, and even your life. And by the way, guys, I am on cruise control, so I am cruising at the same speed, and this truck is apparently not on cruise control, because I pass it, and then it passes me, and I pass it, and it passes me, and it's speeding up right now, and I'm not sure why, but it's a brand new truck, so I know it has cruise control. There you go, look at that. That is crazy, guys. That's scary stuff. I don't care how confident of a driver you are, when you're pulling tandem trailers and you are in a scenario where they are starting to lose control, applying brake and slowing down isn't always going to fix it in a setup like that. Now they're probably going around 80 miles an hour, so they're going significantly faster. The speed limit on this specific highway is 75 miles an hour, and they keep fluctuating between about 65 and 80. I think they're delivering those trailers to somebody, though. I think that's kind of the purpose behind what they're doing. What most people would do, in my opinion, with a truck that size, being a 2017, 2018 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab 3500 HD with a Duramax, they should really have both of those trailers on the back of a gooseneck, which would be a far safer tow. But possibly the reason why they're doing it this way is because it might not require them to have a CDL, depending on how they're delivering them. If they're personal owned trailers, they wouldn't need a CDL. If they're delivering them as part of a business, they would probably need one if the truck's weight rating is over 10,000 pounds. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, send it to other folks who you think might gain some information from it or just enjoy watching it, and I will talk to you again soon.